7 pegawai agensi pemerkuasa direman 3 hari kerana dijaki menerima rasuah terkait program.
6 individu termasuk pengarah, bergelar datuk serta jentera Jabatan Kerajaan ditahan Suruhanjaya Pencegahan Rasuah Malaysia SPRM pada Isnin.
This presentation will show the objective. First point is define corruption. Second point is raise awareness of corruption in Malaysia. Next, present real corruption case in Malaysia. The fourth point is discuss the strategy to combat corruption. The fifth point will explain the impact of corruption. And lastly is conclusion of corruption.
Definition: corruption is a form of a criminal offence that is undertaken by a person or an organisation that is interested in a position of authority to acquire illicit benefits or abuse power for one's gain. Corruption may involve activities like bribery, influence peddling, embezzlement and fraud. Introduction: corruption is one of the biggest challenges in Malaysia, affecting both the public and private sectors, resulting in unfair advantages and weakened institutional integrity. Therefore, it is important to understand the meaning of corruption and examine the strategies implemented by the Malaysia government to combat corruption effectively.
Next, we move to real case in Malaysia. 3 immigration department officials were arrested as part of investigation into a RM10 million corruption case linked to a syndicate involved in smuggling foreign nationals through Kuala Lumpur International Airport, KLIA Terminal 1 and 2. This case is carried out by the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, MACC.
Action undertaken by the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, MACC. First, the MACC initiated a significant enforcement action by conducting a series of coordinated operations that span across multiple states. The primary objective of this operation were to apprehend individuals suspected of being involved in corrupt activities and to secure crucial evidence. This involved not only arresting the suspect but also seizing assets believed to be connected to the were remanded under a specific provision, Section 17A of the MACC Act 2009. And then I will continue to the anti-corruption strategies of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, also known as MACC. According to the MACC Act 2009, Act 694, Section 7, the Commission adopts a three-pronged approach to fighting corruption. The first strategy detail is enforcement. This prong involves the direct action of detecting and investigating corruption offences once they are suspected to have occurred. The second strategy is prevention. This is a proactive measure focused on identifying potential vulnerabilities by detecting the risk of corruption within existing work practices, systems and procedures.
Next strategies is enforcement through MACC adopts a three-pronged strategy in fighting corruption in line with MACC Act 2009, Act 694, Section 7. Community education, educate people against corruption, foster public support against corruption. MACC will work closely with schools, university and the private sector to make anti-corruption education a national movement under KMC. MACC installing anti-corruption values from as early as a primary school, start from children.
Pemantapan integriti sebagai suatu budaya harus bermula seawal peringkat sekolah rendah kerana ia dianggap sebagai langkah asas dalam membina ekosistem masyarakat yang lebih baik.
MACC enhance artificial intelligence, that is AI, and digital systems to enhance governance and service delivery.
merupakan usaha SPRM dalam memperkasakan publicity dan mempromosikan mesej anti rasuah di platform media sosial selaras dengan arus kemajuan teknologi semasa.
Sarah diperkenalkan menerusi tayangan montaj ketika Majlis Anugerah Media SPRM kali kelima 2024.
Impact: Malaysia annual losses due to corruption at around 6 until 7 billion US dollar, around RM 28.37 until 33.10 billion between 2005 and 2014. A lasting impact on its global reputation and internal governance. Erode the public's confidence in their government and institution. Individuals believe when their government is corrupt, they are more prone to experiencing symptoms of depression. Vital social service like healthcare and education are compromised. Public does not get the full benefit of the money spent. For conclusion, corruption, defined as the abuse of power for personal gain, remains a major problem that must be addressed in Malaysia. The Malaysian government, through the Malaysia Anti-Corruption Commission, MACC, has implemented comprehensive strategies so that Malaysia is highly praised by foreign countries. However, the fight against corruption require unity of all parties. Failure to learn from past corruption cases can erode public trust in our government and damage Malaysia's international reputation.